This program is brought to you by Emory University.
My name is Emmanuel Lartey, and I come from Ghana, West Africa. I was born in Ghana and went to school there, high school, college, did a degree in psychology, and then went into seminary. So I became a minister in the Methodist Church in Ghana. I went then to England and studied at Bristol University and at Birmingham University, where I actually did my doctoral dissertation and study. A kind of fundamental set of principles that have kind of emerged and kind of governed the kind of work that I do is contained in this threefold statement that every human person is, in some respects, like all other human persons. Secondly, in some respects, like some human persons. And then thirdly, like no other human person. In other words, we kind of look at universal characteristics. All human beings are like all other human beings in certain respects. Now, the downside of only looking at that particular way of looking at people is everyone begins to look exactly the same as everyone else, and everyone begins to kind of expect the same kinds of things from everyone. This is very close to the kind of cultural imperialism that has often gone with exchanges between nations and between people, where we try to form everyone after our particular image and think that that's the only way in which you can be human. Precisely because we are human, we are actually shaped, influenced, patterned through social transmission by particular values, particular ways of thinking, speaking, and knowing. So language is a typical example of the fact that we are culturally influenced or patterned. If you, like you know one language, when you move into another language group, you immediately realize difference that exists and how language shapes and influences what we do. The third is the uniqueness of each individual. No matter how much we share with all of humanity or how much we share with our particular social and cultural groups, there is that within each one of us that is unique. My interest is in holding these three together and in working in each human community with these three principles influencing one another. So a number of things that I would suggest we need to be doing to be able to be more kind of or to serve the international community better would be the recognition of different expectations, different values, different, even different ways of approaching any subject. Okay, that cultures differentially value particular ways of approaching subjects. So our approach to any particular topic needs to be informed by the different ways in which different cultures frame, shape, look at particular things. So it will mean that our, if you like, our bibliographies, our required readings need to reflect a much wider and much broader range of scholarship. We need to draw more on the scholarship of persons in different regions of the world. As with drawing on different genders, so also ways of knowing, ways of learning, ways of perceiving and analyzing things differ from place to place, and we can be enriched actually by this.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.